It's time. 2006. Wait, what was it? 2006. Thank you, Byron, for the 500 bits. Oh, is this Mystery Dungeon? There it is. No, Diamond Pearl? What is this? Mystery Dungeon? Ah, Mystery Dungeon. Oh, new Mystery Dungeon game. Yep, new Mystery Dungeon game, guys.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX.
Ooh. Yo, so the art style is very different than what I thought it was gonna be. It looks really cool, though. Mega Evolutions.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX.
But when does it come out?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Nice! Nice! That's good timing. That does not take away from the
What's
potential
more,
of a year-end
we'll
release.
release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today. You'll be able to carry over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
Yo, gotta play some
Now,
demos today.
For the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
Game Freak means main
Mr.
series.
Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
This is main series.
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Called it! I called it!
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
I called it.
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
This expansion pass will be different from those games.
This tweet aged well from this morning, by the
You'll
way.
be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Alright, what are we expecting here? We're getting on a train. This could be insane. I don't know what to expect right now. That was a Talonflame! That was a Talonflame! That was a Talonflame! They're adding more Pokemon! Slowpoke! Was that Galarian Slowbro? New gyms? New gyms? What's happening right now? New gym leaders? More gym leaders, dude? Volcarona, Kingdra, Dedenne, Lycanroc! Gigantamax, Venusaur, and Blastoise, they're coming, dude! Gigantamax Rillaboom! Gigantamax Cinderace! Gigantamax Inteleon! The Isle of Armor, bro! What is going on, dude? What is happening right now, dude? The Reggies, dude! More Reggies! More Reggies! Galarian Slowking! Oh my god, this is a bombshell! Galarian Birds, bro! The legendary birds! What is going on? There we go. There we go. The Crown Tundra. Wow. Part 1 and Part 2. 2 DLCs coming out for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Are we headed towards the third one? Bro, what is this? Mythical Pokemon! New mythical Pokemon! We knew that there was potential for 2 more mythical Pokemon, and here they are! 3 mythical Pokemon, just kidding!
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020.
June is good.
And
June
the
is
Crown
good.
Tundra, planned to be released in fall
Okay,
2020.
so that means there's no new game this year.
If you buy the
That means
Pokemon
there's
Sword
no
or
new game
Pokemon
this year.
Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy
But-
both as they're released.
Still, two DLCs.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of
That
Armor
was
and the
huge.
Crown Tundra.
That was huge, guys. That was
Mr.
huge.
Tani?
That was so huge. This is insane. Dude, this is insane.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar
Talonflame
region
confirmed.
known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Kubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Urshifu is a Pokemon with 2 distinct styles.
Yo, this is so cool.
There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
Poor Poliwrath.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these 2 styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure.
So
Urshifu
sick.
is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its 2 styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The meta's gonna change real quick, team. Dude, if you don't play competitive Pokemon now is the time to start, team. This game is gonna be wild for competitive for the next year.
The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
Nice.
You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra, including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
Dude, so
And combined
sick.
with the Isle of Armor, dozens
100
of
new
new
ways to
clothing
customize
items
your
will
look.
be added.
Champion Rose! Or,
Plus, there will
Chairman
be new
Rose.
battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're
Battle
working on
Frontier,
planning and
dude?
developing new. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually 2 key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other
Love
trainers and play
show!
with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Bro!
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
Bro!
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
200 more!
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that
That's
appear
sick.
on the Isle of
That's
Armor
sick.
and in the Crown Tundra
That's
through
very
other
cool.
means, such as trading.
That's very cool.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games
Very
from the cloud service Pokemon Home as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs.
Very cool. So people who can't afford it or whatever can still get the Pokemon.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
Boom! There's the Pokemon Home announcement we've all been
We
waiting
intend
for,
to
everyone.
release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit
It
longer.
is a paid service as well.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and
Ooh.
Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area.
Nice.
Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield,
That's
you'll
so
run into
sick!
Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think?
Bro, what is today?
we've
The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for
$30.
pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
It just ended. We missed the last bit. It just ended. What happened? Incredible, 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 guys. Wow. What are you guys' overall thoughts? 1 out of 10, 10 being blown away. What do you think right now? I am blown away, dude. I am blown away, man. That was a massive win. More than I could have expected. I think there's so many good things about this, guys. Obviously, one of the big things is the fact that, one, I think a lot of people wanted them to hold off on releasing new games because they want to spend more time on development. While it seems as though we are not getting a new Pokemon game this year, but we are getting 2 expansion packs to Pokemon Sword and Shield spread out throughout the year, which I think is even better in some ways. I think competitive is going to be incredible. I think so many things are going to be so much more epic.
Butterfree, go!